Deuteronomy chapter 1 verse 1. These be the word which Moses speak unto all Israel on this side.
So Moses was speaking to who?
All the people.
All the people of who?
Israel.
All the people of Israel, right? So we can agree that's what the Bible says. Okay. Read. Read 28 and verse 1.
Deuteronomy chapter 28 verse 1. And it shall come to pass, if thou shalt hearken diligently unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe and to do all his commandments, which I command thee this day, that the Lord thy God will set thee on high above all nations of the earth.
So if the Israelite listen, God says, I'm beautiful. Good, you're paying attention. That's good. Verse 15. So there's a stipulation. If we listen, he's going to bless the Israelites above all nations, right? And what's going to happen if we don't listen?
Verse 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe, to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses,
All these what?
all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
So, if they didn't listen, they were going to get cursed. Do you understand? Is curse a good thing or a bad thing?
It's definitely bad.
It's a bad thing, right? So we're going to read some of these curses and see who they fit. In fact, read verse 46. Verse 46. And then we're going to come back. Verse 46. Let's
Verse
see what the
46.
curses are meant to do.
And they shall be upon thee for a sign.
So the curses are going to be upon the Israelites for a what?
For a sign.
If I'm looking for Tesco's, what would I look for?
Shops.
Shops. Okay. How would I identify what shop would be Tesco?
Blue and red, I think it is.
Blue and red, which would call us
Symbol. An idol.
sign. Read that again for my sister.
And they shall be upon thee for a sign.
So the curses are going to be on the true Israelites for a sign. So just like you use the sign to recognize Tesco's, you use the sign of the curses to recognize who the children of Israel are.
Okay.
2025. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, let's read.
And for a wonder, and upon thy seed forever.
For how long?
Forever.
So wherever these Israelites are, the sign are going to be upon them even in 2025. Right? So now let's read verse 30. I don't know if you've watched any slave movies.
Yeah.
Django, 12 years a slave. Okay, let's see if this is something that you will see portrayed in the movie.
Verse 30. Thou shalt betroth a wife, and another man shall lie with her.
So, Israelites were told, if you didn't listen, you're going to be cursed. And one of the curses is, another man will lie with your wife. Do you understand? That's only one of the curses. Keep reading.
Thou shalt build a house, and thou shalt not dwell therein.
Now, in the time of slavery, there were people that was outside, and the slave master was where? Inside, right? Read. But who built the house?
The slaves.
The slaves, right? Read.
Thou shalt plant a vineyard, and thou shalt not gather the grapes thereof.
So, even when you talk about fruits, who planted the fruits and who ate the fruits?
The slave master.
The master, right? Read. Verse 31.
31. Thine ox shall be slain before thine eyes, and thou shalt not eat thereof. Thine ass shall be violently taken away from before thy face, and shall not be restored to thee. Thy sheep shall be given unto thine enemies, and thou shalt have none to rescue them.
So, all our animals that we have, guess what? Someone else is going to come in and reap the benefits of those animals, right? Now, it goes from your animals to what? Verse 33?
Verse 33. The fruit of thy land and all thy labor shall a nation which thou knowest not eat up.
Look at Africa today, for example. Who reaps the benefits of the natural resources in Africa?
People who shouldn't. They're really terrible.
Is it the African, the so-called African
No,
people?
it's not the African people.
It's not, right? But they will look...
The soil is so rich and so much.
Excellent.
And the people are starving, hungry.
Right. But again, it says, the fruit of thy land shall a nation that you don't know is going to eat up.
Yeah.
Now, they will class Africa as a third world country, would they not?
Yeah, look, that's what they do.
So how come they're the poorest?
It's got a lot.
Do you
One of the
understand?
richest, yeah.
It's kind of backwards.
Yeah, it's
But
backwards.
remember what God says, if they didn't listen,
They would lose
curses
it.
were going to come
Yeah.
upon them. And one of the curses we're reading is that our
They
natural
wouldn't reap it.
resources,
Yeah.
we wouldn't reap the rewards of it.
Yeah.
Keep reading.
And thou shalt be only oppressed and crushed always.
In 2025, are the so-called Africans still being oppressed?
Always.
Always. Do you understand?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Look at Burkina Faso, for example, right? They have come out of debt, but yet still they still want their feet on the man's neck. They want to take him out. They want to kill him,
Yeah.
right? Why? Because I want to say he's escaped it, because you can never escape, using those words in a sense. Then
Yeah.
you always have to be looking over your shoulder. You always have to be watching your back, because on the streets you have civilians that's sleeping on the streets to make sure that anyone that's coming in trying to assassinate him, they can alert them before they get to him. Do you understand? Because it's something that always reoccurs.
Yeah.
It's something that always keeps it happening over and over, where wherever we try to build, try to progress, someone always tries to kill us. Do you understand? And stop the growth that we're trying to. Marcus Garvey, Malcolm X, excellent, excellent. So you're definitely paying attention, and that's good, because again, a lot of our people, they don't. All right, let's get some more. Won't be too much longer, sis. Verse 32.
Verse 32. Thy sons and thy daughters shall be given unto another people.
So the Israelites, the sons and daughters, will be given unto another people. Do you understand? What time period in history would you say this would have happened?
I have no idea.
To a particular group of people?
Well, like before Christ, obviously.
Not before Christ.
After.
Yeah, well, before and after. Because remember, it shall be upon thy seed forever.
So it's happening to people all the time.
Okay, what about the 1619 slave trade?
69, I don't know.
Yeah. Okay, let's get more, let's narrow things down even more. Jump to verse 41.
Verse 41. Thou shalt beget sons and daughters, but thou shalt not enjoy them, for they shall go into captivity.
Where should they go?
Go into captivity.
They were going to go into slavery.
Yeah.
Do you understand? This is something that happened to us throughout history. 1619 being the most documented time period where these things happen. You can go to the London Museum, the Bristol Museum. You will see these things depicted. You can go on your phone and type in slaves, and the first images you will see pop up is our faces. You understand? Verse 48.
Verse 48.
Let's get some more from my sister.
Therefore shalt thou serve thine enemies.
Because we didn't listen to God, God says, okay, I'm going to allow you to serve your friends,
Your enemies.
your enemies. Now this is important. And we're not teaching anybody to hate anyone, but your friends wouldn't do the things that we've just read do to you. We can agree? Read.
Which the Lord shall send against
And
thee.
the Lord sent them against us. Why? Because he warned us. If you didn't listen, I'm going to allow this to happen to you. Read.
In hunger.
So today when we're hungry, where are we standing now that we have to seek food? Tesco's, Sainsbury's, Asda. Who owns this? Is it our people? Read.
And in thirst.
And in thirst, whenever we're thirsty, we still have to go to the same places. But is it our people that owns these? We may have a shop here and a shop there, but where do we get these resources from? Where do we get the items to buy from? From them. Read.
And in nakedness.
And in clothing, when we need to clothe ourselves, the same thing. It's no different. Read.
And in want of all things.
Want of some things.
All things.
Says you can put your mind to anything.
You have to go to
No matter how small, no matter how big, you have to go to them. You understand? Read.
And he shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck.
And he, the same enemy, is going to do what?
Put a yoke of iron upon thy neck, until he have destroyed thee.
Do you know what yokes of iron are?
Yeah, we'll be put on cattle.
Shackles and chains, right?
Yeah.
So, what people in history had shackles and chains on their neck, and their children? We're showing you that this is our book. This is not a universal book. that's pertaining to everyone. This was written to the Israelites, about the Israelites, and for the Israelites. This is what this book is for, the Israelites. Verse 68, icing on the cake. You've given us a lot of time, so we appreciate it.
Verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
With what?
With ships.
Now, when the Israelites came out of Egypt, did they go on ships or did they walk? They walk. That means it's one landmass, right?
Yeah.
So we know that this Egypt is talking about got to be something else. It's not the physical Egypt. Right. Let's read that.
Exodus chapter 20 verse 2. I am the Lord thy God, which have brought thee out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of bondage.
So Egypt is a house of bondage or slavery. So when we go back to Deuteronomy, we have a better understanding of what that Egypt is saying. I normally use this analogy. If you did something today as a child and your parents belt you.
They're kind of saying Egypt figuratively as well, aren't they?
No. Because I'm going to
specific to Egypt?
No, not the landmass Egypt, but the condition.
Figuratively, yeah.
Right. Like I was going to give you an analogy. If your parents beat you for something you did today, and you go and do the exact same thing the next day, and they look at you and say to you, remember what you got yesterday? What are they talking about?
Punishment.
The punishment. So God is telling us about the punishment.
Which is going to be sent to Egypt.
Right. Let's read that again.
Verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
With what?
With ships.
What people went into slavery on ships? And who are they? So-called black people, right? So we're using the Bible to really narrow down who the children of Israel are in 2025. So there's some more on it, and then I'm going to ask you a question. Keep reading.
By the way whereof I speak unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again. And there,
once the ship dock in those destinations, what's going to happen?
He shall be sold unto your enemies for bondman and bondwoman.
Right.
And no man shall buy you.
So my sister, we were sold, were we not, when we came off those ships on auction slave blocks? Our sons and daughters were given unto another people. Our wives were taken and raped by another nation, another man. These are things that was documented long before it happened to us. So this is why we say we are the children of Israel based on the curses that would identify us as a sign.
What is a nation? Nation is men leading by example. Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is children with role models. Nation is unity. Nation is you.
And finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord. His word, His word, His word, His word.
Shalom, Israel. This is Bishop Nathaniel. I want you to know that you can view all our Sabbath classes live on IUIC TV. That's right, I said on IUIC TV. Download the app today. Shalom.